We're at the Aiken Family Union in 2021 in Canada for Thanksgiving and to celebrate Marianne.
So the reason that we're filming this is to have a kind of documentary or narrative on a pretty important point. Family and friends are the things that make your life rich. And all the other stuff is stuff. We sort of thought about breaking this into two parts. Today's thank you party from Marianne, thanking you, her family, for, guess what, being her family. And tomorrow will be the day for Thanksgiving, and you will all be making Marianne feel terrific, I have no doubt.
I'm Drew.
I'm Stephanie. No, I'm not.
I am the real Stephanie.
I'm the ever-popular Karen.
Steve Kent.
I'm Bill Aiken.
My name is Jonathan.
Dwight. Dwight. Oh, the real name.
Tom.
My name is Phil Aiken. I'm surrounded by my wife Debbie Aiken and my daughter Keely Aiken, who's 15 for documentation purposes. Malcolm is 10 and Corinne is 17.
I am Marianne's outlaw husband. Okay, so we're over here. This is a granite boulder from our property. The notion was that we wanted a marker that would be evocative of what was important to us, which is where we live and what's around us.
I see Marianne in a lot of places. And, I saw a woman actually coming out of this restaurant who just reminded me of her. So I'm going to try to get through this song about that. You can sing along if you want to. 'Cause I'll be seeing you in all the old familiar places that this heart of mine embraces all day through. In a small cafe, the park across the way, the children's carousel, or the chestnut tree, or the wishing well.
I wrote what Marianne meant to me. The first one was, she made me feel good about myself. Second was, I never wanted to disappoint her. She knew what was important to me and what was in my heart. She was my totally honest provider of opinion on everything that I did or contemplated. She was so smart. She loved me to bits, and she showed it all the time in uncountable ways. She loved me even when I hurt her feelings, and she forgave me every time. I loved dancing with her. She was always ready to dance. And this is the most important. Marianne helped me try to be the person that I aspired to. My loving partner.
Or the wishing well. And I'll be seeing you in every lovely summer's day.
To Marianne.
In everything that's bright and gay. You know I always think of you that way. I'll find you in the morning sun, and when the night is new,
I'll be looking at the moon, but I'll be seeing you.
This spa here was our retreat from our retreat. And if you want to come over here, some of you, I mean, this is the focus here. I just want to explain what this is. Now, this is a biodegradable shell. It's not really the shell of a scallop, but it's a biodegradable replica. And Marianne, some of her ashes are in here. And we're going to plant it. And that's what we're here for. So this spruce was given to us in memory of Marianne. And Tommy, I've asked Tommy I'll dig the hole, and Tommy will inter these ashes. So Tom, just sit it in there, if you would. That's good. Okay, now we'll put the earth back on it.
It's a good memory to have.
In 6 months, it will be Marianne. The idea that this is dedicated to Marianne and is right here when you come in. You can't get to the spa night or day without having Marianne smile at you.
I'll find you in the morning sun, and when the night is new, I'll be looking at the moon, but I'll be seeing you.
So the first reunion was in 91.
Yeah, it was Mom's idea.
What's my number of reunions? Probably 21?
This would be, I think, 19 for me.
First up in the reunion interview is Dan Aiken, who you just got here. What's the importance here? What's the symbolism of all?
It's the gathering. It's the getting to our destination. And once we're here, it's all forgotten. And all the travels are forgotten, and we just enjoy it. It's the thing we look forward to as soon as we leave and getting back together. And you might not know this, John, but we don't communicate that well historically.
This is okay to say, but we could all be terrible at communication all through the year. But we get to Thanksgiving and we all come together and it's like we didn't miss a beat, right? And we all cherish it. I can tell that we all cherish it so much. And what else is better than that?
What is the meaning of this to you? It's got to be more than just getting together and eating and stuff. There's got to be another meaning to it.
Well, it's keeping the legacy of Mom, Dad, Mimi, Papa alive. And I mean, the legacy that's born of 7 children and then the extended families from there, right? And in this case, you've got the context of Wayne, who's been a member of our family for 30 years.
My sense of humor has developed, and the way I talk to people has developed from sitting at the table, watching all of you communicate during holidays. So I really wanted my kids to grow up and see this family and how they communicate with each other, because everyone's very witty, everyone's very funny, we tell great stories, and I wanted our kids to grow up and see that. So.
And how have the kids taken to this next generation?
I mean, speaking for our kids, they adore it. They really do, and they regret they can't be here for this one. But
they know that no matter what else is going on, whatever else has happened, they know that we're all going to see each other at Thanksgiving.
I don't mean to get super deep here, but do you think it really affects how they define family, having lived it?
Absolutely. Absolutely. The relationships that have been developed outside of Drew and I, but with Dan's kids and with Phil's kids, outside of us, it's taken on its own little life. And I mean, what else could you possibly want?
Most of their interactions in their lives have been at Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
And now you have, like, they're like friends for life.
I really enjoy Thanksgiving together.
Is there a particular favorite thing?
I just like going to Rehoboth because we all get to, like, my cousin and I get to stay in the same house and stuff, so that's really fun. Yeah.
How about the food? I mean, like 17 years of food, or your dad's cooking, or everybody else is cooking, but your dad's cooking.
Well, I don't eat the turkey because my dad cooks it.
What's your fave?
And then my mom always makes good dessert. That's gotta be a favorite. Yeah.
Oh, you chime in on that too. So you like the dessert?
Always the dessert. They're so good.
What's the first memory you have? Anyone, doesn't matter. Do you have a memory like that was the first time you remember?
I remember the one in Florida, one at the beach.
We don't all live very close to each other, you know, we're Florida and all over the place, and so it's really important to like be able to see everybody in one place and just like have a big family get together where we can all just talk and hang out and just have dinners like this every night, and it's just a lot of fun.
So Ben, he's in the military.
Sieve of information.
He said, these are his words, he said it's when he got his uniform and he got the name Aiken, as that's what he was known by. It was slapped on his chest. And he was like, oh, shit. Okay, I'm representing my family in every interaction that I have, and that's bigger than me. That's the family.
There was one date that was always important to Marianne. We planned our year around U.S. Thanksgiving because that's when everybody got together, and it was sacrosanct.
Wayne, thank you for this. You truly do get what Marianne thought of our gatherings and of our family and how dear she held it. And what we all witnessed yesterday, watching you speak on the hill in that cemetery, that helped us feel the type of bond that you have and how grateful I am and we are to know how loved our sister, our cousin, and our aunt has been for all of these years.
This is Marianne and you giving us a party. Her love is just, showering us constantly as we're here. She will always be remembered, and she will always be loved. So here's a toast to Marianne.
Looking ahead, what's the importance? Where does this go from here?
That's not for me or I guess in our generation to decide. That's something that'll be decided by my kids, their kids, and to see if this kind of does continue.
It's inspirational. On my family, we're doing the same thing. My dad had a tradition, and with his passing, it sort of slid a little bit.
We're passing the baton to the next generation, which is a recurring theme, I think, tonight. So, yeah, but it's good. Our grandmother would be happy, Mimi, Mom, Marianne. So keep it going, guys.